OKFM 101.7.
Mustapha Salam, a national youth organizer of the New Patriotic Party. Na yewa konchin krumi minchia minuanam kasa. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Ya minua Kwame Nkrumah tikasiye. Onkwa na uchami assalamu alaikum.
Ami. Ena mema Ramadan Karim susu.
Ramadan Karim midasi.
Midasi pa. Midasi.
That's right.
Yo. Nanu Easter yi. MPP amanyekro mu kokwawu. Na mokọ ye no so dwumadi awodo kọ so. Na ehọ na Honorable Dr. Brian Echampo, Minister for Agric, MP for Betifi. Wakasa no no se afra se waka asemi no sa be ka bio. Se enya ade a mudi tumi ebema eye NDC fo no na aba no kura no omo nwene. NDC fo no se muka se you hand over power. E kire se ade no aka se omo nwene kura no a you hand over power. Yene National Youth Organizer George Pariado Pablo Atwem komo was say Samia ukukura so akabi say mo the technicalities ebe we ni aba no simple kura ye man pen na danko akufo ado so aka say he will hand over power to MPP nti ne kire say ade no the way city no pa aye krokotwem mo ahye da pese w mu wie mu ana mu lusu kura no enya de amode be power amom nemum or catch them a word of caution and warning was it mema Nkrumah me too
Mema wahi
yo mema Nkrumah
omo wahi
Nkrumah Esa mema Nkrumah.
Wana kasa.
Oh, Pablo, National Youth Organizer, lawyer Pablo.
NDC Youth Organizer.
Yeah.
Yo. Media Kwame Nkrumah tickets here. Ma mentia na mentia asifo nyina. Mary say obia official pa. Because we share Easter, a whole festive season, a very significant religious implication into Afibiano. Easter is a very significant period in Christosum. We share so Muslimi for Ramadan. I think in the next 8 days within the next 1 week no yes you be there two religions have intersected around the point into abaye bibusunku within the month of March and April. The religions anyway it me ashia within such a very important period. Obianim say afibiano Christmas period yekoko. In fact, we have been doing this for the last decade or so. Afibiano Easter Eba MPP your programs is to say the copy on so the party members yatinasi asise na yahwese party no esiko people so nti afiwe enye different we shall work on Saturday nia aha NDC for pa we share a dom by numbers na by no me amit me who say above pa share NDC for no because no moon so say so MPP no ahondin wo sa because we share asema honorable by a champion ekaye say last year no we share senior na Nkrumah kasana esiko NDC for now omayo margin say at renchip atuyen ama nyama atosin we share na inflation at 54%. Prices of goods and services ni na ekosoro cement bo na akosoro iron rods bo akosoro oil cooking oil akosoro mo na akosoro na o se nyina na abafom yenye ndu bibia kra ekire se ejuma bi ekoso akire se nukranim nanado danko ekufado one Dr. Mahmoud Baumia oya flag bearer edima NPP no yedi hihye bi atu akwemu resource no bakakrakra. And by the grace of God you will GDA pass by the time we hit December no na nyama no we share economic indicators nyina abe top senior yes pen on adium senior na eti ansana atrunchem ebe to yin anything na yet me make a very bold declaration say MPP nyame ntade Ghana for betu so ababium na ya winning sa elections no na me catch me near Pablo catch no say me national youth organizer maka already say MPP will win the election by hook or crook. I have said it. Okay, and I have you know charged the party for me party bebunu party members party supporters say you na yam kwa bontin na yam ko tin then your campaign and we din then your campaign in 2016 no sabium and a baby campaign na ya sound win abanubium omo party that lazy party I'm sorry they don't want to do things like even common collation of results or for statement and say they can lash onto and say on sort of untoward things. So no, it will not change the results. The election way, we are prepared for this election. And I want to repeat it again. Say, by the grace of God, MPP is going to win it. We don't have defeat. We don't have lose on the table as part of our options. The Pablo say, "Mema will come and near Bema, and see how I stand tall with my big muscles." Means Robia. We are not talking about violence. No, that's not what we are talking about. Or since we are going to win the election on technicalities. Of course. A strategy. That's the technicalities. We are going to show you that we can outthink you. An election winning, and a winning election. How we are going to out-campaign you, outsmart you, and, outnumber you. Yekoko, almost on the work. Meaning the one who videos me now. You can check and see which of the two parties and I'm not almost dumb adults.
Was it Momo? You are in government to buzz people towards Isa.
That lazy argument doesn't suffice anywhere. Danka. Omuchi ponko embra wana. Okay, fam. Asembe no kano. Oma basin krofo. Oma basin krofo ebaye. We did not. It is a natural stronghold of the NPP go. Now go sit and Munia he and NDC there. Mfaye so ana betisi. Emudia he ana etua. Emudia he and NDC 46 ewo. Iti e ka dede te see enye dede a enye say sori na kwa dede kwa. Mia nuanom eya no. Hwe omo kwasua say omo collect results. No omo njai kasa hunu no. Eni de enko si bebia eno en stop nia ebesi no en stop kwa. Yeah, me na double na mo. Me boys nyina wo double Aziz mu nyina obia wo. It is a Pablo say mema wo me ka chere say nukre mema no omo wo ye wo ye nyina ye wo. En ebesi ni de ebesi nya me aka no ebebem. The Ghana for ehu ejuma pa nanado danko ekufuado aye any NPP no moto ye so ababioma. Inshallah, that is the result. Nipa bia it mean change. And I can assure your Pablo, as national youth organizer, I swear to God, if he's going to take the last drip of blood in me to defend the results of the NPP, that is what is going to happen. Engineer, Honorable Brian, I jump for kind here. But then before super within the year again, and I stand by that statement. And I know, say, NDC Mbabemu. even in the next foreseeable future. If it's a presidential candidate or more, bano on yeah. Don't the money Muhammad, the yenim no dodo, yenim no dodo. Then candidate folk from being on mode bar, and then you bet you candidate with the yenim no. But Sergeant Lee, the yenim Sergeant Lee pow. Sergeant Lee way, yenim no chroma, you hunya wait me. If you say with him, I'm thinking that. Now, the Juma and Sway 4 years, 4.5 years, and in fact, almost 5 years. So again, not me. What was the impact of John Dramani Mahama as president? He was a monumental failure. He failed his country. He failed the people of Ghana. He failed the youth. He said, "Yeah, Obia, Obana, what Ghana Bebuno, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, he said, Odiba, how to train over 1 million youth, how to create sustainable Juma, Ama Ankoran, any Bebunu, and you be a ye. And on a yeka, and on a yakoto. I guess I'm sorry, say, oh, yeah, Bemanti, yeah, almost just like that, baby. We are looking for a leader who can make impact. And in the Kwame Nkrumah gets here, I said, where my car, I will show you so that. And maybe any leader, every era and the leader. John Dramani Mohammed's era is past. We don't want a leader who represents this generation. Generation are here, digitalized generation.
Oh, but so what's here NDC for no? And near my wood war, it's a sense you Dramani Mohammed, the Guaquemon. Mobile and what derailing now. What seno into all Baba Sissi near my year. Now, favor Jay, maybe I'm more minor.
Guinea fowls, no, he confirm no, he almost Burkina Faso, my cyber. Maybe I'm going to go.
Me too.
Oh, my cyber. Baby, 10 billion Hope City, our hand.
Say, I'm not
commission.
Move to a movie, so I meant to me, Angie.
Once I think, when to me, STX housing project, our hand. Share. Juma time, I won't call you Saglady. Time, and yet, no one calls Saglady. Says, yeah, I bet I was some Ghana for so. By a boca, what's your dream? But that's a project. John Dramani Mahama, so. In fact, at the point in the governance of John Dramani Mahama, there was competition and corruption amongst the appointees of John Dramani Mahama. Wait, me talk at me, my yes, Kachao. Now we ask, me, we are tell, not another cost under John Dramani Mahama. But that is not what we want to see. We want to see progress. And I know that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is a thinker, he's a problem solver. But Sergeant Leader, we all know that he creates problems. Yet in my way, sharing, sir. Abra, Namifa crazy. Professor Efimu. That does so any serious. Or the whole of mine. Under his reign, that a sumu for all the period that John Dramani Mahama was president. Pop City are also obey when Timmy and confirm also obey when Timmy and Yamomo. Kakam, you be somewhere also in Burkina Faso. Just branding. Yes, you got to play. Emma Ghana for not the green international community, you know, and him say can't corruption there. John Dramani Mahama corrupt. There's evidence or no one evidence. You will Kanazoy port expedition president card here and then Kanazoy etmidi car Emma president. Now what you contract a pudu Sikana or Matam Damano, say who they drink Nafako if you say, you know. Or my president Misika. This is not the leader we need. We want a new paradigm. We want a new hope. Yet any that's woeful from me. Yet a mampenu for or the acquaint for Beba. And only Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Acquaint Eddie Ejuma Bema Beblu. Ebema Yama Akoso Senia. Quite for Biso. Ebeboa Ankram crying any or Mujadie. And the whole
he was chairman of the economic management team. And he said, Bibia Kosinanya, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia should be held responsible. Sasa mnuze ya utatipa.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia hasn't run away from responsibility. Which in a vision speech on the 7th of February now. He had made say at renting at yen, but at 2 years he had the beer. If world economy, meaning the world inflation tracker, which me a down lady, it is called World Inflation Tracker. Ebema amamanya rate of inflation, rate of change. 2016 baby na ewo 2020 baby it was the rate of change. Me say ukoma ubehia nyama bebre ewiase ha nyina what kind a World Bank report, IMF and other credible international organizations to say Bloomberg edimu akotoni seba business information. They all tell you that world inflation akosoro ama prices of goods and services in akosoro. I'm sure we journalists are pedigree you know say as at last year na American dollar kasa na ekofom and I what the federal department in America and I had to step in to find ways to hold the value of the dollar and I see it is the result of attention to Aviasia. American money English abrochimai omunina prices of goods and services akosoro. There's inflation there. And because Ghana no your economy basically say ye kra e dia ba abeton. It is so born ekosoro. That's also and that is exactly what we have seen over the period. But we share in the last month now share the kind of the data even IMF, World Bank recently managing director by Ghana is on the right track to recovery. I don't know the competent management is at play. There's such monumental attention we have found a way to manage ourselves out. And yet, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Odi Ajefufro Abba that Yayama say a bit say Bibeba, Ewa ya Brabomu, Ewa Yesika, Stemu, and the entire development of the country. And that is the paradigm we are following. That is the new paradigm. So far, I can challenge John Dramani Mahama, only Pablo, Omobeka say, just one new policy John Dramani Mahama to just say about Obeye na Asasa Ghana. Just one Omutimi. Maybe a 24-hour economy, 24-hour policy. That lazy thinking. It's an empty fable. 24-hour economy is demand driven of, and a byproduct of industrialization. Is that America last time? OKFM more operate 24 hours because more microphone 24 hours a day. It's simple as that. The microphone TM1 and I do more machines. But the microphone TM1 and more machines running 24 hours. It's simple as that.
A question of demand and supply.
And then will be about what you not would have to find because I can't. Say, I can't idea. And soon, but I be about to say, if I say you about it, you have to be being good. But politics, my fa and fan count. NDC for Adam Kwada doing, I do too much. And I say, Ghana, we want serious solutions to the problems that confront us as a nation. Serious solutions. And yet, this lazy, lackadaisical, lackluster approach and grossem NDC for no minimum say on my way. No, that is not the way to develop this great country. They did not at all. The Katipa say agrosem for they should give us solutions and policies that address the peculiar challenges that we face. Open say you can't want to see we are Kakabi
okay. My men now was a pa. Wow. Medals are not pay.
I am also more ready. They're not the same results they will get.
Oh, there be not so be a BB as a president of the man. What you want to say?
So I'm not to me a member. Yes, you're a member. Me Salam Mustapha, me a bema.
Salam is why a bema on your bar.
I have 2 balls under my leg. I have 2 balls, 2 very strong balls under my leg.
Yes, hey, Eddie, you na kaswa no mo de yira no.
Me de no we de yira. E bu de pa.
Medals no pay.
Me de
Medals no pay.
Medals.
Mustapha Salam, a National Youth Organizer of the MPP. Now, Mami.
OKFM 101.7.